just got back from a storage locker hunt, and I think I found the most rarest horror movie I have found in a very long time, easily over $500. I found Sega, Nintendo, ton of movies, ton of rare stuff. Stay tuned. Hey everybody, welcome back. My name is Ramsey. It is Friday morning. We are going to one of my storage lockers to hopefully find some good stuff for the weekend. Okay, so this is going to be a two-parter because I actually have already done a little bit of work yesterday. We just got this box. I just opened it up real quick. I just saw the top of it. I wanted to show you. It's a whole bunch of cassette tape. One's a cleaner. The others look like they're actual just brand new tapes. So that's nice. A huge box of that. And then we got some VHSs I just found. Forever Evil. Gotta clean that up a little bit outside. Best Revenge. Heartburn. Wedding in Blood. Classic movies here. Pulled the next box down. This one's pretty cool. Thundercats. I just didn't see the actual real box for it, but still pretty cool. Oh, that's cool. They're full of so many cool pictures. Let me pull this out. I don't want to break it, so I'm just going to leave that there for now. I'll go through it later. Mistress. These are all just boxes. Ooh. Brett Hull Hockey. I've actually found one of these before. This is also in the shrink. It doesn't sound like the game's in there, so just a box. Gonna pull it though. Down the bottom of this now, these are just boxes for the actual carousel you saw. Some old newspapers, not sure what's under it. Let's see, Springdale News, February 1975. That's pretty cool. I'm honestly not gonna put that away. I'll go do it another time. It's pretty cool though. Trash. So I'm trying to figure out, are the newspapers protecting something? Or are they just, are they like rare or some kind of special edition? Or I don't know. Probably just protecting some. Probably just protecting something, but the way they're looking, I don't know. They may have saved them for a reason. Colby defends CIA activity. Pretty cool. That's cool. That's where I'm from, Tulsa. All-Star Comics. That is really cool. $1975. I'm gonna go through this another time because these are really cool and I don't want to rush it. Tulsa World. 1975. Okay, down the third box. I really hope you guys can hear me okay. I didn't bring my mic today. Got some cool little titles, old school stuff. The box looks awesome. The Stuntman, saving that for this weekend. Freaking rental case boxes that are like that. Oh. Extra step. Bunch of country stuff. 8-man. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's RoboCop and the Land of Comic Strip Cool. Hyperkinetic stuff. That's the kind of cool cult stuff I like to find. Blackwater Gold. Dead Homies. I only pulled another box. It's the box I wanted to get to. So I saw a lot of Betamax movies on here, but we actually have a whole nother sealed box of 8-tracks. So I might have to come back and bring a dolly because I just brought my little bag today to carry everything. It's already full. So here is the box that I really wanted to get to. It was below all those boxes I showed you, and I saw a whole bunch of Betamax movies in there. So kind of wanted to see what good ones were in here to put online this weekend. Mr. Magoo, that sells eventually. Another Magoo. Another Magoo. There you go, Betamax. Paper Moon. Where's the red? Where the red fern grows. Goldie. Oh yeah, we're gonna pull all these today. I got about that much down. I hit a box of sealed 8-tracks. Here's all the sealed 8-tracks. I have not been through any of them yesterday. I'm gonna maybe show you a little bit of them real quick, just so we can see them all. At least some of them. They've been pretty rare finds recently. Making some decent money off of them, so that's no, that's a pretty expensive vinyl when it's sealed. I have that sealed actually. Okay. Oh, heck yeah. Bob Marley always sells. And that could be a really good find today already. Heck yeah. Share, usually not too popular. As in, sells for good money. Share's popular, obviously. If you're not a big 8-track fan, you can always fast forward real quick. I have a lot of finds I found yesterday. I might play those before this or after this, I'm not exactly sure. Chet Atkins, Flo Kramer. Ooh. Townes Van Zandt can be kind of rare. I actually have 2 sealed vinyls of him. The last few sold online for about 120, so I've never had an 8-track from him yet. I need to get one of those things that you can have on your chest and hold the phone. I thought I had one, and so I put off buying one this weekend. I was like, I know it's in my locker somewhere for my GoPro. I think it has a hook for my phone too, and I couldn't find it today. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna start the video. Oh well. Guess who? Okay. I think I'm just gonna work on this today, this front area. Because the more I get this front done, the more I can get my other storage unit stuff in here and start consolidating stuff. I really haven't been through this box before. There's a couple top ones I've been through, like these top ones, but nothing here, nothing here, nothing below this. So this could all be some exciting finds. Let's find out. There we go, a little new view for you all. Use from the air kind of angle. As long as y'all can see it. Inola Gay. Betamax. Double. We're going to pull that because I've never seen a Betamax box like that. So, nope. I have not been through this bottom part for sure. But this top little Disney area I have. Okay, very dusty. That's usually a good sign though. This is a pre-sealed item, or resealed. So, I always have to grab these. They're just easier for me to sell, so. Look for watermarks. Looks like there is a watermark right there. I need to start bringing some kind of like a paper towel with me because fishing gets this nasty in here. I'm going to touch my freaking eyes. And if you guys have been wondering, my eye is getting a little better. I don't know if you can tell from the angle. My eye's been really messed up from doing lawn mowing and all the weeds. So if you notice it really red and puffy, that is why. Daffy Duck. I'm looking for some good hits today. What's new? Deadline for Murder. That's a cool cover. And just gonna pull that because anything horror, thriller, watch my channel, horror, thriller, always sell for me real quick. Ninja Turtles, that always sells real quick too. Good movie, underrated. People always hated on Ninja Turtles 3. I never understand that. I thought it was so good. I know I was way younger back then. You know, like 10, 12, whatever, but Man, it's such a good movie. I thought it was a cool concept of being able to go back to medieval times when you're a turtle. Like, it's so fun. Amazing stories. And it looks like it has... Why does it look so familiar? Amazing stories. I knew it. That's Christopher Lloyd. We're going to pull that because I have no idea what that is. Ooh, I found a game already. And a manual. We have Bad Street Brawler. And what game do we have? We have... Life Force. That's not a very good one, monetarily speaking. Game-wise, it's been a while since I played it. So I have to gotta retest it, make sure it works, and then we'll figure out if it's a good game or not, and if it's worth selling. Another game. Silent Assault. And this looks so weird. It almost is like it's like a very independent style kind of like cartridge. I've never ever used or seen one of these before. The notch and everything looks so weird, but it looks like it's from one of the main video game companies that are stores that I've got a lot of lockers from. Good find so far. Interesting find for sure. So what I used to do, guys and girls, why this has taken so long, is I used to go through like one of these boxes and actually thoroughly go through them. Recently with you all in treasure hunting, I'll find good ones and throw the box to the right or left, and then I'll just keep going through stuff. So people were like, oh, your locker's so unorganized, so bad. I'm like, well, it's because I'm doing these treasure hunts. Not only got to do these treasure hunts and make them semi-fast pace, I have to actually list, I have to edit the video, I've got to have a personal life a little bit. That's epic. Not sure if it's good or not. And honestly, I just, it's kind of nice going faster in these things now because I feel like I'm getting a lot more done, even though I'm making a mess in here. So eventually I'll have like a consolidation day, probably off camera, I'm guessing. Like, this is something that would probably be rare if I had the VHS with it. And I'm going to keep it in here because maybe there's a loose VHS in here that goes with it. Because that looks rare already. Put down this box. I have not been this far in a while. Excited to see what we have. I already see 3 game boxes. Let's start pulling them. Oh, this is what the heck. We have... NDA Action 95. Not horrible. The game's actually in there, I believe. Yeah, the game's in there. We have Star Control. Box only. We have... either another Action 95 or the other one I just pulled didn't have a game in it. Let's see. Let's make sure. There was no game in it. Just a manual. Felt like it was the game. Ocean Quest. That's a good find. I've never found that before. Let's see if the game's with it. The game is with it. Ocean Quest. Heck yeah. Nice to find some games today. Vision Quest. He's just turned 18, and it's time to turn a dream into reality. Okay. I feel like I've seen that one growing up. These are all loose cases. Yep. Ooh, the cat from outer space. That is pretty cool. Those old Disney movies usually do pretty well. And this is the first one for me. Sticker's a little bit off. Rescuers. Loved this one growing up. We're gonna save that for later in Christmas time. Street. Remember before Christmas. 5 Mile Creek. You'd be surprised. 5 Mile Creek has sold so much for me, especially in Betamax form. Chuck Norris, R.I.P. Sad. Loved Chuck Norris growing up too. Still love him. These are the kind of things I'm afraid to put up so early because people don't usually buy like Easter stuff after Easter, especially when it's more rare, like hard to find stuff. So you almost feel like they want like a dramatic discount when they find these kind of things. So I'll usually wait till later in the year to post that kind of stuff. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen that in a long time. We're back. One of the best movies ever. I used to watch this on repeat so much, you have no freaking clue. I try to watch it at least once every couple of years. I don't know, so much nostalgia to it. I had all the I had Transformers. I had all the oh my gosh, I had all the wow, guess I'm not a Power Ranger fan. I had all of the Megazords, at least the main one. I had the White Tiger one, all the small ones that connect. What else did I have? Yeah, I loved it. I used to save up my lunch money and not eat lunch, just to save up money for video games and Power Ranger toys. My dad or mom would give me like $5, $4 for a little dinner, lunch at school, and I either get something very small worth like $1.50, $2, or I just skip lunch altogether. And also what I did a couple times growing up was I'd pack a little lunch, like a sandwich, and also get like $5, so that way I'd have like some kind of sandwich to eat. That's if we had sandwiches in the house, and then I'd double down and save some money up. That's funny. Here we go. We have a lot more movies. I just found, I was hoping for a little bit of games mixed in there maybe, but I'm not gonna complain. Let's hope they're not just all boxes. A lot of them are just boxes. That one's not. Okay, that sucks. Okay, there you go. Here's one. Chalafua Mansion. Whatever that is, but horror movie. We're pulling it. That was a country song for a minute. Chalahua. Chattanooga. There we go. Ghostbusters. Those always sell for me, especially in the good condition like that is. That's a classic, of course. Clockwork Orange. My friend Tim, growing up, he absolutely loved this movie. Eric and the Viking. Sorry, I'm leaning right now. I did a back workout yesterday. My arm wasn't crossed there too long. I did a back workout yesterday. Also gave my dog a bath. I was bending over a lot yesterday, which sounds weird. Can you guys see that angle? Okay, hopefully you can see the angle. You see any movies that I missed that looks good? Tell me. This one says broken, so we're just gonna pull it. First thing, so many times I've matched. This is a rare one too, worth money. There's no VHS. So many times I've matched the VHS with a box. So many times, and like, I'm talking about $100 items. So all it takes for me is 2 or 3 of these items to have a $100 box or more, because they're in such good condition with the shrink that it's worth it for me just to hold it on to a little bit. In the long run, I'm not sure, but here's also the thing. I am also going to sell the boxes eventually. I've already sold a few boxes, and I've sold some for good prices, just the box alone. Can you guys see the... So this thing is not just... This thing has some tapes in it still, I feel like. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna pull this right out. Okay, we have this box and this box. Never went through either of them. This is full of Betamax movies. That is freaking awesome. Yes. Here we go. All Betamax. I'm not sure I'm going to pull them all today, but it's going to pull the ones I've never heard of. Look rare. Sex Machine, probably rare. Good covers too. Excited for that. Mardi Gras Massacre. Going to pull that. Horror. Awesome. We're going to interrupt the treasure hunt real quick, because the movie that I just pulled, I had no clue was that rare and or worth that much money. These, it's just how you just don't know. This movie, I thought it was a typical horror movie, you know, maybe $100, $200. The VHS, this is the Betamax. The VHS copies go for anywhere from $250 to $350, and that's like in medium condition. The really good ones are $400 or more. There is none listed online of Betamax copies. I was like, well, how do I find an average? But usually, if it's this kind of a rare item, you can always double the amount. I went to ChatGPT, plugged it in, asked them about it, and it was like, it's ultra rare, whatever it is, and it told me between $600 and $800. I put it at $8.50 online right now because I've never seen one sold online. ChatGPT did say, I think one sold for $1,000 roughly. I'm not sure when, it didn't give me a date. So very excited to find this, and stay tuned because I find even more. I'm gonna pull those Betamax movies for sure. So this Betamax box is awesome. I am going to go through it more another time. I just really am curious about opening this up and seeing what's in here. More movies, okay. A lot of them are in shrink, which is great. There we go, heavy metal. It looks like it's been resealed, which is great. High chance of the quality being awesome, or the VHS. There you go. I am super covered in dust now. Hopefully this does not affect my freaking eye because it just felt really good this morning. Still red. What I'm gonna do is take this whole box to my storage locker, my office storage locker across town. And then I'm going to go through it with you all and hopefully find some good Betamax movies because that looked like a lot of good stuff in there. Okay, so like I said, I have not been through these yet. Just got back here right now. We're not going to take too crazy amount of time on each one individually unless I know it's rare. Buckaroo 70. Same one again. Let's see. We have some VHS in here as well. This looks like a... I'm not sure what it is. It looks kind of... You can take a guess what it could be. It's not rated anything above... What's this rated? It doesn't have a rating. Interesting. Okay, Midnight Cowboy. Heavy Traffic. Titles I never heard before, which is always a good sign. All Night Long. Love Letter. A lot of romance stuff in here, slash softcore, I guess. Red Fox. Sex Through Window, I think I've sold it before. That's some good money. Wife, Mistress, these are definitely all more risque stuff. Which sells, I guess, good. I don't have a lot of it because it sells so quick, so that's usually a good sign. Doctors at Large, Ladies Take Cover. The doctor is looking for continental action. Oh man. $8.50. Caged Heat. If You Don't Stop It. A lot of movies I've never seen before. It's a box only. Getting Wasted. Another Country. Getting Straight. Eddie Murphy, Stand Up, old school one, that's a good one. I always remember that red jacket. Private Screenings, T for 3. These are funny. The Devil's Eye. It's a box only. Bridget Bardot. This one, the thing fell off of it. Miss Don Juan. Gotta put that together. We got the box for it too. It's rated R, so I can show it. It's not rated above that. It looks like it'd be worse, just be the picture, but they have clothes on. Oh, not clothes on, but everything's covered. Lady on the Bus. Thought it was sealed for a minute. It is not. A Very Curious Girl. They all laughed. Almost done, guys and girls. How would I say that? A girl on a motorcycle. These are very interesting. Loose screws. And Myra Beckenridge. This box is super nasty. We are tossing it. Ugh. There's literally like dead spiders. At this time of recording, I have no idea if I did like a total of everything or did enough item to do a total. If you could like the video, I greatly appreciate it. And if you want to see what I find next or what I sell next, make sure to follow me. Take care. Bye.